Welcome. We're doing, I believe it's my 7th Baldur's Gate sealed today. Still got a healthy number of gems. Right. Very interesting. I think my second or third sealed, I had these exact 3 black rares, and I did terribly and I went 0-3, unfortunately. But yeah, Black Market Connections is cool. That's the one. You can pay life to get stuff. You can pay 3 life to get a 3/2 creature, which is quite good. 2 life for a card, 1 life for a treasure. You can do all. You can pay 6 life and do all 3, if you like. I think it's quite good. It would be nice to pair it up with some life gain, I think. You may have seen Wand of Orcus. This is the one where you equip it to a creature, it gets Death Touch. All zombies get Death Touch. If it does combat damage, you get that many 2/2 zombie tokens. And the Grim Hireling, you can... well, first of all, when a creature gets through, you make 2 treasure tokens. You can sacrifice X treasures to give a creature -X/-X at sorcery speed for 1 black mana. So, I think these three are all fantastic. Looking at the other rares, I've just played with Lae'zel Githyanki Warrior, and that is another fantastic rare. So it's somewhat resistant to removal. When you cast it, it gets basically it gets to exile itself and come back. It comes back without that text, so it's resistant to the first targeted removal spell that gets cast on it, which is pretty cool. Or targeted ability, and it specializes for 1 mana, which is really nice, and it gives you card advantage when it specializes. It usually seeks a card of some kind. The blue one gets a card from your opponent's deck. The black one returns creatures from your graveyard to the battlefield. Red one makes soldier tokens, and the green one gives all of your creatures +1/+1. So yeah, that's really good. So far it's looking like I want to play a white and black deck. Mirror of Life Trapping, I did get this before. I didn't use it, but it's the kind of card that is a win more card, I think, because it doesn't affect the board. It just affects the next creature that comes into play, goes into the Mirror of Life Trapping, and then the next creature will replace that creature. So I don't think it's worth playing just because it's 4 mana for that doesn't for a card that doesn't affect the board directly. It just sort of lets you secure a win that you've got set up already. Jansen looks really good. I got hit this guy last time, but I couldn't play him. Red, white, and black. So if we've got some good white and black, maybe we can splash for this guy. So he's a haste 3/3, and you can sack an artifact creature to make 2 treasures. You can sack a non-creature artifact to make 2 1/1 constructs. So he's pretty fantastic. So here I'm going to just sift through my deck and find everything that's got card advantage, evasion, and removal as well. So Soldiers of the Watch, got double teams, so they're the first one. This is removal. Guardian Bolt is more removal. That's got evasion. This is just a very good card. Gives card advantage. That's got double team as well. And that's got double team. So white might be playable. We've got 7 cards. Blessed Hippogriff we missed. Yep, that's good as well. Right, I'm back. Yeah, I was just thinking, we were thinking life gain might be particularly good with the black market card. We'll look at blue. I think this ability sleight of hand is way too expensive to, I don't think it's realistic. Sure. Interesting, not seen that one before. Technically, you could turn a treasure token into something pretty useful. That's good, cast down. 2 deadly disputes. These tools gives you evasion. Yeah, might be good. I think we like Vampire Spawn. Two Grim Bounties is good. That's interesting. So I can get evasion. Hook Horror is a very persistent creature. Well, this can give menace. So yeah, and this guy could make more goblins. That seems pretty powerful. Three scaled nurturers. That's quite impressive. 3 Dread Linorms. That's pretty nutty. Don't know if you could play all 3. Certainly helps if you've got 3 scaled nurturers. Okay, so we've apparently got 19 black cards. Interesting. So we've got 12 dragon cards this time. 12 plus 5 more, 17. So there's definitely scope for a green-red dragon deck splashing blue. I've got the Dragon Bard as well. That's pretty cool. So, kind of wanted to play the white-black deck, but we've got some strong alternative options, it looks like. 3 young blue dragons is really good because of that cheap adventure. It's really good for mana fixing early. Actually, the red doesn't have a great deal. May as well open this vault now. Well, I think what we do is we'll look at the dragon deck later. See if we've got a playable black-white deck. I think we'd only ever play 1 Thieves' Tools, to be honest. Probably drop this. Splash red for Jansen. Though he can only get going when you've got some kind of artifact in play. We've got a few ways of getting treasures. Alright, I think we might play something like this until we've had a couple of losses. And then we might give the dragon deck a spin. But I'll call this end of part 1 and come back to it later. Alright, see you in part 2.